collective have been through a lot. Yeah, I feel like this collective have been through a lot of trauma, a lot of no's, a lot of people just doubting you, turning their back on you, baby. But what God got in store for you, it's gonna have these people looking crazy. It's gonna have them looking crazy. They gonna eat every word they speak. Every thought they think towards you, they gonna eat it. Yeah, especially if it's negative. All praises to the Most High. Thank you, Father. I ask that the channel be cleared so that this message will be clear and concise. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we have proposal in the reverse. This is giving me something that you're waiting for. Let me wait till this finish clearing. All right. So proposal being in the reverse is letting me know that you're waiting for something. There's Yeah, what happened?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, baby. There's something that you're waiting on, something that has been in stagnation, something that has been delayed from you. Okay, 444 is very significant. Right now, things could be looking like they are not changing, they are not moving, they are not elevating. Like
I'm gonna give it
you
to
could
you.
also be
I'm gonna give it to
procrastinating.
you a week of life.
Okay. You could also be procrastinating as well. Uh-uh. Don't come over here in this thing. So the cards that I pre-pulled, we got proud instinct, arrogant in the reverse. Put your feet in my shoes in the reverse. Move fast, not slow in the reverse. So things are moving slow right now. And I feel like it's because people around you wanted you to be in the same situation or the same predicament as they were in. Yeah, but it's in the reverse. The Most High said no. Okay, so arrogance in the reverse. All right, let's clarify some of this stuff. Let's pull some clarification for arrogance. Arrogant. Okay, drop the baggage, mental, spiritual health, and emotional in the reverse. So the collective, this message is for you. Got somebody hating on you because you're healing. You got somebody judging you, not liking you because you have chosen to heal. Your intuition been on point lately too, and your ancestors been speaking through you, especially to your family. Angel 49, this is talking about transformation, growth, and divine guidance. So you are definitely divinely guided. You are guided by your ancestors. You have healed your intuition. You're walking by inner wisdom. You're full of celestial energy. And you got some people mad about it. You got some people mad about it. Yes, about this marriage. Okay, so a lot of y'all are about to be in a union with Christ. Okay, this is why the stagnation. This is why you dealt with the delays. Okay, this is why you procrastinate on whatever excited and ignited your spirit. Because in the process of all this procrastination and all these delays and stagnation, your spirit was being reconciled with this celestial energy. Ooh, I'm so happy for you. Okay. You call it love, we call it abuse. So you could have been in an abusive situation, or you could have been self-sabotage, talking bad to yourself, abusing yourself with the words that you speak. All right. Let's clarify. Put your feet in my shoes. Stay true to yourself. Yeah. These people that wanted you to put your feet in their shoes and be in their whack ass energy, they don't know how to be their self. They don't know how to be their self. They don't know what it means to be authentic because they wear a mask. So I feel like these people wanted you to wear a mask as well. These people wanted you to be fake as well. But during this stagnation and during this procrastination and these delays, you were healing yourself. Yeah, when people was doubting, when people was doing whatever they was doing in the dark. Drop the baggage emotionally, mentally, spiritually in the reverse. You are abundant. The Most High says you are abundant. You carry that celestial energy that they all want. A lot of these people were energy vampires. Yeah, they would get you to argue with them or get you to, I don't know, to get in your energy some kind of way. Because let's see. Love is in the air, very special to God. Sit with wisdom. Now, these is in the reverse. Yeah, this person is evil. There is an evil person that you was dealing with. You call it love, we call it abuse. You were saying that this person love you. This could be family too. Yeah, very special. These people are not wise. These people do not have the covering that you have. Mm-mm. Um, Love is in the air. That's this union between you and Christ. That's this union that you've been working on. Because as you heal yourself, your spirit becomes lighter. Um, Clarify, move fast, not slow in the reverse. Okay, so this is what you've been waiting on. Your glow up. And people just been playing games. People just been playing games with the Most High. And the crazy part is they think that they are affecting you with their weapons that they're forming. Baby, they're fighting against God. They're fighting against God. This is not a human fight. Okay? So we got let go and let God here. I feel like that's what you did in the situation. You didn't hold no grudge. You didn't what's the word I'm looking for? You didn't wallow in your misery. Instead, you look within yourself. Yeah, you look within yourself. There is somebody that's trying to cross some boundaries though. That don't have kids, even the kids like her in the reverse. Be direct with boundaries in the reverse. Yeah, somebody crossed some boundaries because they knew that this marriage that's coming, oh baby, this gonna last. This is forever. So they tried to sacrifice, yeah, but they were condemned. 24 hours, yep, their time is up. This message is everywhere. Confirm proud and stink in the reverse, arrogance. Divine timing. Yeah, you waited. You didn't only wait, you healed while you waited on the Most High. Confirm 24 hours in the reverse. Shit just got real. Oh shit in the reverse. Yeah, this is somebody doing love spells and they got condemned for that shit. Yeah, they got condemned for these love spells. I'm gonna say this one. I'm gonna save that one. That's on another note over there. All right. Let's see. Let's get some tarot to confirm. All right. Is there anything else I want to clarify before I do this? No. Thank you, Father, for this message and confirmation. All right. Queen of Wands in the reverse. This is somebody who disconnected from their intuition, disconnected from source, creating conflict in somebody's life. The Hierophant, over authority, over something that they don't have, over something that belongs to the Most High. Seven of Wands, now they're spiritually weary. Page of Swords in the reverse for this idea, for this conflict. They didn't get the fruit of their labor. I told you. Instead of you dwelling on what these people did and how they're moving, baby, you healed. Yeah, you healed. You healed. Four of Cups in the reverse. What is this, Father? Yeah. Somebody tried to reconcile and got nothing. They got a spiritual death. Page of Cups in the reverse. The Sun in the reverse. They didn't get nothing. Yo, people are crazy. Oh my God. I don't know. These people, Nine of Swords in the reverse. They was trying to release some kind of trauma, some kind of headache. This feel like witchcraft. This feel like sorcery. This feel like all kind of shit. These people about to be this is why they dealing with this spiritual death, because of what they've been doing behind closed doors. And they try to reconcile, like the Father gonna forgive you? Are you crazy? Knight of Wands in the reverse, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this was a dirty offer somebody did, and now they're suffering, dealing with their punishment. And it could be three people, but these people are dealing with this punishment. King of Cups here. This was somebody who offered a fake love offer, maybe. Yeah, somebody who lost. This person, Nine of Cups in the reverse, they lost because of their own instability. I shall say. Their own instability. Seven of Cups coming out the way it did. That's the truth. Ace of Swords. Eight of Swords in the reverse. Yeah. It's like this person was trying to release a burden, trying to get out of something, trying to get out of what they tried to put somebody else in. Y'all people crazy. Some kind of conflict. What the fuck? What is wrong with these people? What is wrong with y'all? Justice in the reverse and the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Your efforts are to no avail. Justice is being served. If it hasn't been served yet in this situation, it's being called for. Yeah. Because people be doing the most. People be doing the fucking most, bro. And all they're doing, what they're doing, why they're doing what they're doing is because they're jealous. They're jealous. They're envious of what they don't have. See, a lot of these people got to go dibble and dabble in the dark. They got to go work with entities. We don't have to do that. We don't have to do that. Okay? Even the kids like her in the reverse. Let's clarify that. Stay focused. Yeah. Stay focused on your healing. Stay focused on yourself in this time. Because I feel like divine timing is at play. Yeah. Divine timing is at play with this situation because somebody is evil as hell. And they're trying to stop your opportunities. Or maybe delay them because they can't stop what God is giving you. They can never do that. All right. Let's pull some oracle, I want to say. Let's pull some oracle on this situation. Let's see what what guidance the Most High want to give y'all concerning this situation that you are almost out of. I feel like all the stagnation, the procrastination, and the delays were just a part of your journey. That's all it was. Yeah, you're coming out of it. If you're not out of it already, this the feeling of not being able to create or not being able to move forward, that's ending. There were a lot of people around you that would not give you grace, that knew you were healing, that knew you were seeking and finding yourself. Strength in the reverse. Now these people are spiritually weary and spiritually not confident in their own gifts. That's why they can't do anything. Mischief in the reverse. They can't even speak your name. They can't even speak your name because you're too protected. You're too protected for that. They can't even utter bad words against your destiny, bad thoughts, because karma hits them instantly. Yeah, upheaval in the reverse. No weapon formed against you will ever prosper. Understand that. See, these people energy is impure. They're dealing with a spiritual attachment. These people that you had to be around, or these people that was coming for you, yeah, they're dealing with a spiritual attachment. Communication and romance. This could have been love spells somebody was doing, and they were doing it unprotected. Trying to keep you from happiness, trying to keep you from your destiny. Yeah, how did that work out for them? We have peace and we have protection. What do they have? Nothing. They have nothing. They have this entity that's bugging the hell out of them right now. That's about it. That's about it. They got this entity bugging, beating their brains up right now. You should have thought about that before you want to do a love spell on somebody. Yeah, and this is not going to change. And it's because of what they have done in the dark. Instead of, oh man. And this is the thing, you wasn't even chasing. Like, you weren't chasing the dream. You weren't chasing. You were healing yourself. And these people doing all of this. Yo, I feel like the Most High was sitting back like this. I swear. I feel like the Most High was like shaking his head at these people. Oh yeah? Again? Okay. Yeah, now they feeling just the fire energy is very significant to this message. You could be a fire sign, or these people that have been trying to delay you or keep you in stagnation. Yeah, now they hopeless. I guess they should have thought about what they did before they did it. And they are very unhappy that we are so protected. And I say we, baby, because this is collective. Just as I had to go through it, y'all going through it too. That's why I'm releasing this message, because I've already gotten through it. Okay? But these people are very malevolent. Healing wounds, they need to heal now. Malevolent energies are entities that you cannot see. Energies that you cannot see. You can see it on a person though. All right. I feel like the Most High wants you to trust your intuition right now. Like I said, 444, very significant to this message. In the beginning, it's coming out again with the beaver and the birch. Yeah, trust yourself. Because these people are not reaping what they are not reaping what they sowed. No, that's not what I'm trying to say. They are not gaining what they think they are gaining. They're not reaping what they think they are reaping. That's what I want to say. Yeah, they're reaping karma instead of reaping a pinnacle. Productivity. Yeah. All right, Most High. Anything else? All right, we finished with that deck. Stay devoted to yourself. Stay devoted to what is true, what is real. Okay? Don't go by what you can see. Go by what you cannot see. Let's get some cards. What's going on in the spirit for this message? Damn, they don't get to reconcile. The Phoenix in the reverse. Yep, and they lost. The Wanderer. Damn. I feel sorry for them. Four of Lotuses. This went all the way over there. I wonder why. Let's see. Four of Lotuses confirmed. Ooh. Didn't I say they're not reaping what they think? Wish in the reverse. Wish in the reverse. Wish in the reverse, and what I say, Four of Lotuses? Because that card flew all the way over here. October. Still on ball. October is very significant. Karma is happening in October. Justice is happening in October. Let's pull a tarot card on October. October. Most High, what's going on? Something somebody did not wish for emotionally. A burden with negative energy, an attachment, basically. See, somebody wanted the Empress to be lost. Let's pull a card for that. The Empress coming out sideways. Yeah. Somebody did some spell work. That's what this was. This was black magic, and they gonna pay. Page of Pentacles in the reverse and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, they did spell work to try to have somebody else lost. But in reality, they're the ones that's lost because they wake up with a burden. They wake up feeling heavy. They wake up feeling overloaded. The Hangman in the upright and the Two of Wands, spiritually and physically. This person here, God is stepping in. Authority. Manifesting from this narcissistic entity. This is what these people was doing. This entity was using them. This entity is also a part of the divine plan. Y'all people are retarded. Three of Wands. I say they retarded because they keep trying to come through a closed door. Like, sit the fuck down. Three of Wands and the Two of Pentacles and the Fool. It's still gonna happen. It's gonna happen for the collective. Y'all ain't stopping nothing. The only thing y'all people doing is digging yourselves in a deeper hole. That's what y'all doing. Y'all digging a deeper hole. Get the fuck out of my voice. Okay? Don't play with me. Okay? Y'all digging yourselves a deeper hole. Messing with the collective the way that y'all are. Trying to steal, kill, and destroy from the collective. You ain't doing nothing but digging that bigger hole. Now this blue pen was on top of this deck over here. What is this, Father? Ignises. Satisfaction. Loyalty, yeah. This is somebody very wicked. Yeah, you think you trying to act satisfied, baby, but you really bothered. Yeah, somebody's really bothered because you can't cross these boundaries. You can't cross the collective boundaries like you was crossing them. That's why you're bothered. Yeah, that's why you bother. Preparation in the reverse. You can no longer cross the collective boundaries. Anything else, Father? These people are so stupid. So stupid. New opportunity. So stupid. Ew. New opportunities. What is this? Faster than you think. Metamorphosis. June. They ain't gonna be able to get out of this one. November, they're gonna be mad about it. More than a year. Yo, judgment is real. Later than you think. Somebody think they ain't gonna get no judgment. Shit. Your heart just as cold as winter. Oh, that judgment is yours, baby. It's yours. Shit. Phew. All right, y'all. I think I'm gonna leave that message right there because no, I'm not. I'm gonna grab my other deck over here. Because these people deserve what they're getting. They deserve it. When you want to be a devil, you get what the devil gets. Nothing. That's how that go. You want to be a devil, you get what the devil get. Nothing. Okay? These people lost. They lost big time. And these are not small people. These are sorcerers, I'm hearing. Okay? That knew. Okay? That knew. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, you can't delete this name, baby. They can't delete this name, baby. Yeah. I'm at y'all every day, every day. Every day. I'm going to be up here laughing at my enemies every day. And you know, like I know, you better be laughing at your enemies too, because the Most High don't play. The Most High don't play about his children, man. People better get that shit. They better write it down. They better take a picture out this bitch, okay? All right. What else, Most High? These people lost big time. Yeah. Your life is being restored and the divine is watching. Okay? Every movement being made is being watched. Okay? Every thought that's being thought is being heard. Okay? The ethers, okay, are always watching. Okay? Angels are always watching. They got a notepad just like this. And they stand over your shoulder. Yeah, you better know it. Always watching. Somebody's life is not being restored because of the black magic they've been doing. Not being restored at all. Told you, magic and rituals. You will not get a reconciliation. You do not have the ancient power, the ancient deity of the primordial mother. You don't got it. But we do. We got it though. And this is why y'all hate us so bad. This is why y'all sorcerers try to stop us. This is why y'all witches try to stop us. Because we have a power that y'all don't got. Anything else, Father? Healing the divine masculine. They trying to heal. They trying to heal. They trying to heal now. Look at them. They trying to heal their divine masculine. Po babies. However, the Most High is bringing in your soul family. All right? After having to put up with so much bullshit from so many people, the Most High is bringing in everything that nobody can take from you. Understand that. Okay? You fucking devils, you thieves, and y'all getting exactly what y'all deserve. Karma is knocking at your door right now. I wouldn't even be surprised. I heard a car accident. Y'all better sit down and stop playing in the dark now. I'm telling you. It ain't no joke. Key of life in the reverse. Y'all don't got this wisdom. You don't got it. You don't got this ancient energy. You don't got it. They don't got it. They don't got this energy. They don't got the energy of the primordial mother and father. They don't know nothing about that. They don't know. And they don't know. Not of Isis, all right? Confirming that you are no longer bound to what you was. You are retrieving your spirit, your soul from people, from these sorcerers, from these witches, from these warlocks that did take it at one point. But I feel like it was allowed. It was allowed. The Most High allowed these people to do what they did so the light can shine. Look at that. What that card say? Yeah, the time has come. Light bearer. That's why. That's why. Yeah. All right, so you walking into something, baby, that these people tried to stop, but they couldn't. You walking into opportunities, love, marriage, whatever this is, whatever you are manifesting. You're walking into it, and can't nobody stop that shit. Nobody. No sorcerer, no witch, no warlock can stop these blessings of the divine. I'm laughing at y'all fools, man. I'm not laughing with y'all. I'm laughing at y'all, man. I'm laughing at y'all, man. Anything else for this message, Father? Because y'all, these people is stupid. If you think God gonna continue to allow y'all to do what y'all do, y'all ain't getting nothing. Y'all ain't getting no miracles. Y'all ain't manifesting off nobody energy. Y'all ain't doing none of that shit no more. That's over. Over. Yeah. And see, a lot of y'all dealing with this imbalance here. Now you're trying to heal. Or maybe this is what you had to do. You had to heal because of the imbalances these sorcerers and witches and warlocks were created in your life. So I feel like the Most High allowed these battles, allowed you to go through these battles so you can heal yourself. So you can heal yourself. That's what it is. Okay?
Mommy.
And that's the truth.
You put me on Uno cards.
They right there.
Okay.
Now that's the damn truth right there. All right. Let's give y'all some advice, and then we gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna come back with this message right here. Let me love you. You got me going crazy. Turn me on. Turn me on. Who sang that? Who sings that? I don't know. All right, Father, what's the advice for this collective message here? What's the advice for this collective message's strategy and planning? Okay. So, since you have come out of this stagnation, these delays, and all of this procrastination you were doing, now new levels, new devils. Okay. Now is the time to strategize. Now is the time to plan. To plan what you want to manifest. Now is the time to be strategic on how you move and how you do things. Yeah. Now is the time to keep your mouth shut about your business. Open up in the reverse, and forgiveness in the reverse. The Most High is not forgiving these people. The Most High not forgiving these people. Allah never disappoints his servants. Okay? It's deception for these people to think that they're going to reconcile. Okay? Yeah, stay the fuck out of my life. Excuse me for all this cursing, y'all. These people is so annoying to me. So annoying to me. It's like you keep forming the weapon, right? But it ain't working. But you keep forming the weapon, though. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. Okay? Strategy and planning, Father. Confirm here. Not confirm, but patience, yeah. Endurance, yeah. Endurance and patience is what you have been holding on to through the stagnation, through the delays, through the procrastination. What time is it? Okay. That's what you've been holding on to. Patience and endurance. But now it's time to take that chance because nobody can touch you. Reach out in the reverse. Nobody can touch you. Not one hair on your head better not be touched. Okay? Or judgment will be called forth. 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay? Yeah, your energy very scattered you. Yeah. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. About to read your dumb ass coming in here. Scatter energy in the reverse and step back. Stupid. You come up in here you want to, thinking I ain't gonna know who you are, you crazy. It's always revealed to me. Break free. These people are bound. They are bound to what they work with in the dark against the collective. They're bound because they wouldn't stop. Yeah. See, these people don't want you to see something through because this is your destiny. This is your purpose. They don't want you to know that. They don't want you to understand that. So they keep trying to throw bullets your way. They keep trying to throw arrows your way to see if you're going to self-sabotage. The Most High said, no, not this time. Nope. Why? Because you love yourself. Why? Because you cherish everything that you've been through and all the obstacles that you have overcame. This is why we always win. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. These people have to accept that they can do nothing. They cannot touch a hair on your head. They cannot put a stumbling block in your path. They have to accept that. You are connected to source in a way that they could never be. And it's because of their own hearts. Okay? Somebody doubting themselves and the energy is very scattered. And you want a new beginning. But step back in the reverse is letting me know it ain't gonna happen. Your mind all over the place. Yeah. And you are dealing with a lot of unforgiveness. This is a sister that need to let go. Sure do. She need to reflect too. Look at her. Enabling in the reverse. Lord, all these messages coming out. She need to heal too because she can never find a lesson in what she do and what she do wrong. This sound like a person that think they the victim all the time. Anything else, Father? Yeah, you're manifesting, baby. You're manifesting. So when you find this message, just know it's a confirmation that witch bitch didn't beat you. That sorcerer that thought he was gonna be spying and shit couldn't beat you. Because God is on your side and you are very, very loved. Ashe? All right, I'm going to end the message out right there. Because when my collector find this message, oh, baby, it's going to hit. All right. If you guys resonated with this message, make sure you like, share, subscribe. Thank you. Thank you. Peace.